Salvinos, and things are continuing to ship. And I got, I guess this would be October's kit of the month. It is the Richard and Kyle Petty. You got your options. You can build. There are the decals to do both cars, so you can do one, you can do the other. But that's what's in the kit, and let's take a look and see what's inside this box. So here we go. Here's the Richard and Kyle Petty. Let me get that a little bit more centered. Richard and Kyle Petty, 1983 Pontiac Grand Prix. And you can build either one of these. Like I said, the decals are in the box for doing both. So let's take a look. There's the glass. Yeah, it's glass. It's clear. You can't see it. Round and squishy things are round and squishy. Get those out of my way. So it is shot in Petty blue. So for those of you who don't have the facilities or the desire to paint it, you don't have to. So there we goes that. And our internal parts, the roll cage and stuff, that's the insides that are going to be blue. They are blue, so you don't need to go paint those. Chassis and everything. All right. So here are our chrome parts. Let's see. I don't believe, let me grab a magnet here. I'm not sure. Nope. They don't seem to be, well, yeah, they are. They are magnetic. So it is real chrome. So you've got that. There is the spoiler, because that was on I believe that was on another mold tree, so it got cut off and put in here. I don't believe that fell off. So anyway, now let's take a look at the business end of this kit. So there of course is your tablecloth for doing all your stuff, all your directions, which so many of you guys don't need anymore. Let's see. There we go. So one side we've got the Kyle Petty, and then down below we've got the Richard Petty, so you know exactly what decals go where. So since it's on top, here are our Kyle decals. That will do the entire Kyle Petty car. And there are the decals, so you can do the entire Richard Petty car. So that's a pretty good deal. It's almost 2 for 1, but it gives you great options if you want to do one or the other. Let's put them both out so you can see the differences. You know what? Maybe I have to. Does that make more sense? I don't know. But anyway, there you go. The Kyle Petty and Richard Petty, almost 2 for 1. Once again, it gives you some great options of what you can do with this kit. So once again, the Richard Petty and Kyle Petty 1983 Pontiac Grand Prix. So you can build either one. You want to build both, you're going to have to get another box or another 83 GP. So anyway, those are available now. They are shipping now to the club. In fact, I think some of the club guys have already got theirs because UPS was just a little bit slow getting here to Waco. So those are available. And check out the other things that we have in our web store. The new hobby accessories and the tools and paints and stuff like that. That is building up. So check out there, Salvinos J R Models.com, and Rick Salvino and myself. Thank you very much for buying our kits and following us on Facebook, YouTube, wherever, at your local hobby store. We're glad to have you.